Hey, YouTube. Hey, everybody. Ooh. I'm like a little kid at Christmas, right? Because I absolutely love Tea Talk Thursdays. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I look forward to it. You guys know I look forward to it, right? So let me go ahead and start the clock because I want to make sure I have time to do our reading at the end. I have some new crystals for you guys. I do. Not new to me, but new to you guys. Now, if you followed me, which most of you do follow me on Facebook, I also shared, drop my lighter. I also shared some of these crystals on there, but you guys are my new audience, right? So I got to do them again for some of you that don't know. So, anyway, come in. Hey, sis. How are you, Tasha? Thank you, Courtney. You see, it's getting long. It's getting long. Yes. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So, I have three crystals. And if you guys were able to check out the description, maybe you guys didn't. I try to put in a description what the topic of today is. And it's so interesting because I had a conversation yesterday with a business life coach, and this topic has been coming up, right? So I can't wait to talk about it because it's so important. So let's get it popping. Let me make sure that everything is everything. All right, awesome. So if you come in, please say hello. Tell everybody. Introduce yourselves. Say where you're hailing from right now, because some of you may not actually be, in your state or whatever. So let me turn I want to make sure my volume is up. The last video seemed like the volume was down a little bit. Hey, Pink Drop, how are you? To be honest, this forum is so short. My time is so short because people don't have a really long attention span. I am doing well, Pink Drop. Thank you for asking. People don't tend to have a very long attention span when it comes to YouTube. So I literally have to use a clock so that I make sure that I get it quick. Because even though you may not believe it, the average attention span of a video on Facebook is 15 minutes. And I go over that. I go 30 minutes or 25. So if I take time to answer questions that are personal, it would really take away from what I need to talk about. And I apologize, but that's not saying I can't get to it. It's just if it's a personal question, I usually try to save those. Hello, Kiki. I know Kiki is from Australia. Courtney, where are you right now? Tasha, where are you? So I know that let me see. So I don't want to get sidetracked. Oh, you're in Australia too. This is awesome. Awesome. All right. We got Australia in the house. Let me hear you say, oh, love it. All right. And we got Atlanta. Kiki's from Australia as well. Oh, I know. I know the time difference. So let me see. I try to make it. So it's literally midnight. It's like 12:34 for you guys, right? I love that. Oh. And you guys know me. You know me before I do any kind of readings or anything. Now, what I am going to do, Pink, and I'll tell you, I'm usually pretty good about tapping into the energies of other people here. Okay, you're in Greenville, Courtney. What I try to do is I do a reading, right? And the cards always seem to hit the people that need a reading that are on here. So I will be doing a general reading. So Pink, if you can, I know it's late. If you'd like to stick around, which I'm going to be doing that reading in less than 8 minutes. And I just do a general reading and it usually hits everybody up in here. So if you'd like to stick around, maybe whatever your issue is, these cards are going to be talking to you. Okay. So let me do what I always do. First of all, it's Tea Talk Thursdays, everybody. So what are we drinking? Now, I have it right here to show you what I'm drinking today. I am drinking the Republic of Tea, and this is the turmeric cinnamon. Now, the other time, because it came, um, one of our viewers, Courtney, she was nice enough to go ahead and send me this tea kit so that I could try some different types of turmeric tea, right? And so last time I tried the turmeric ginger, it was I. It was I. It was I. It's like an acquired taste. It's like yogurt, right? Nobody really likes yogurt. They just eat it because they know it's good for you. At least that's how I feel about yogurt. Either way, it was all right. It didn't make me want to go back and get some more. But I had the turmeric cinnamon today. Okay, now it's hitting on some things right here. I'm a tea person. Is anybody else drinking something? What you guys drinking? Probably coffee, huh? I'm like the only weirdo drinking real tea, huh? So let me tell you why I love Tea Talk Thursdays. Because on Fridays, that's when I do my psychic readings, and it's just me doing all the talking mostly. Tea Talk, I love the interaction from you guys. Like, I love your feedback. I love your responses. I feed off of your energy because you guys make this show. It's not just me. Okay. And please, if anybody is on this video and you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please bless me with a subscribe. And if you like this video, please like it. And leave a comment. I want your feedback. And if there's topics you'd like me to talk about, let me know. All right. So my time is running low. So let me get to it. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is the crystals, right? So this right here, this is my magical crystal right here. This is the first crystal I'm going to talk about. Now, I got it in this shape, right? Mine to look like a little mountain, and it's really sparkly. Let me see how good it'll get, Chris. Oh, there it is. Beautiful. Shows you a little bit of brown up in here, and it's like a pinkish purplish all around. It's very magical looking, right? And it's kind of like it reminds me of Pig in a Blanket, right? It's like a hot dog wrapped with sparkly. Okay, so this is called spirit quartz. So let me read to you what it says that spirit quartz is good for. And I apologize. Normally, when I used to do Tea Talk Thursdays on Facebook, this show literally took 2 hours. And I had people engaged from the beginning until the end. But then I came to YouTube and people have a 15-minute attention span. So I had to squish 2 hours into 30 minutes. And today I'm trying to squish it into 25. Just pray for me. All right. So, thank you. Thank you. It's white, but it's kind of shimmery. Okay. So today, this is spirit quartz. Let me tell you what it's for. It diminishes fear. It bolsters your natural defenses and is good for house and land spirits. This is the story the person is telling about this crystal. While I was in New York, I wore spirit quartz daily to help keep my aura strong and clear, protect me from negative energy and envy and ill wishes, as well as to keep me unaffected by the spirits that lived in the building where I was. Oh my goodness. Where I was staying. The main strength of spirit quartz, also known as cactus quartz or fairy quartz, it doesn't completely dissolve your fear, but it relieves you of your fear's influences. And at the end of the day, isn't that what we need? We just need not to be paralyzed by fear. Okay, this is key because when you give your power away to your fear, you're also giving it to the cause. Ooh. Fear has a debilitating effect on your psyche as well as your defenses. If you allow your fear to affect you, you're opening the door to whatever wants to harm you. Wearing spirit quartz helps to shut the door and keep you in your power. All right, y'all know how I feel. One time for the spirit quartz. One time for the spirit quartz. All right, that's the first one. All right, now, this is my other baby. This is Apache tear. Now, what I like, you guys can't really see it. It looks, let's get clear. Come on, camera, get clear. It looks like it is a solid black, but if you could honestly look up through a light, you can see right through it. It's awesome. This is an amazing stone. All right, so let me tell you about the Apache tear. Apache tear transmutes. I love the word transmutes. It transmutes negative energy. I learned this about Apache tear when I was guided to make a charm of this crystal for my dog to wear. I was concerned that she was taking on some lower energy in my steed. Apache tear is often used in the healing of grief, sorrow, and trauma, as it slowly but steadily transforms the energy of those feelings and experiences into healing energy for the heart and soul. It functions in a similar way in response to lower, harmful, heavy, or dark energy. So it's a great crystal for healers, hospital and hospice workers, first responders, healthcare practitioners, pets, children, or anyone else who feels they're regularly being exposed to such vibes. Okay, now, can we get another round of applause for the Apache tear? I love Apache tear. And again, if you know me, you know that I usually wear my crystals in my bra because I love to keep my crystals closed. But you can get them in a ring. Copper is the best. But get them in a ring, get it in a necklace, get it in earrings, get it in a bracelet like I'm wearing my crystals. Just get it close to you because as it connects to your energy, that's where it is. All right, guys. The last one I'm going to bring to you, literally, this crystal is from outer space. See, I ran over time, but it's okay. All right. Sorry, guys. All right. Here we go. All right. So this last crystal is called Tektite. Now, Tektite is amazing. You see it? Kind of looks like a lump of charcoal. It's a little jagged. If you can't tell, I like to get crystals that kind of look like teardrops, right? All right. So let me tell you about this one. Tektite, because of an extraterrestrial origin, Tektite actually came from outer space and it fell here. And because I do not sell crystals, but I need to, right? I need to sell them because I'm always promoting them. These are just my babies and I buy them for me. But I need to. So Tektite actually came from outer space. This is something that's amazing because it crashed here. And whatever, and I'm not going to lie, I'm not going to make stuff up. Whatever it crashed into created Tektite. So it's said to be of extraterrestrial powers and abilities and earthly. That's why it's powerful. So let me read it really quick. Because of its extraterrestrial origin, Tektite is believed to enhance communication with other worlds and to encourage spiritual growth through absorption and retention of higher knowledge. It forms a link between the creative energy and matter. Tektite helps you to release undesirable experiences, remembering lessons learned, and concentrating on those things that are conducive to spiritual growth. It takes you deep into the heart of a matter, promoting insight into the true cause and necessary action. Placed on the chakras, Tektite balances the energy flow and may reverse a chakra that is spinning the wrong way. Now, I never knew that chakras can spin. Okay. Helpful for telepathy and clairvoyance, which that is me. If Tektite is placed on the third eye, It opens communication with other dimensions. See, now I'm going to try that today. I did not know that. I'm going to be placing this right here on my third eye today, and I'm going to be trying to open up some other dimensions and see what happens. The stone strengthens the biomagnetic sheath around the body. Traditionally, tektite has been worn as talisman for fertility on levels. The stone balances male and female energies within the personality. Now, here we go. You want to know the healing properties? Let it rip. Tektite reduces fevers, aids the capillaries and circulation. It prevents the transmission of diseases. Certain types of tektite have been used for psychic surgery. Okay, now, one time for the tektite. People can say they don't believe in crystals, but I'm a firm believer. They work, they heal. You use them, they'll work for you. All right? All right, guys. So that's that. Yes, I'm running behind, but guess what? At the end of the day, it's my show. So I guess I can make it as long as I want. But I will stay very cognizant and aware. Okay, got to list them down. And what I'll do is I'll list them in the comments at the bottom. Okay, so please make sure, Tasha, you comment and ask me for that, and I'll make sure that I pin it after the group. Okay, so guys, the topic that I want to talk about today is your energy, and I'm going to do this quickly. I swear I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on it. I want you to understand how valuable your time and your energy is. And I think that if you truly understood the value of your energy, you would definitely be way more selective and choosy about who you choose to share your energy with, right? There are some people that either they know it or they don't know it, but they are vampires. There are some energy vampires in the world, okay? Again, some people know they are and don't care, and some people are totally oblivious, but you have to be aware. How can you tell if somebody is in, and if anybody is wondering, I am just stoking. I always burn sage before I do readings or anything. They're actually not listed. I just simply say crystals. I didn't say which crystals, Courtney, but I will make sure that I break it down to exactly which crystals I was speaking about. Thank you for telling me that, Tasha. I really appreciate it. Okay, so let me tell you how you can tell an emotional vampire. An emotional vampire, and again, some know, some don't. You know them? The ones that call you on the phone and they're talking and you're listening and you're listening and you're listening and you're listening. And by the time you get off the phone with them, the only thing you want to do is lay down or have a drink. Either one, either one. That's an emotional vampire. Or you go around somebody and just their energy and how they are, you're just tired. You wore the hell out afterwards, right? You're just like, ugh. Whether that person is complaining all the time, whether that person is just always something going on with them, always something wrong. And it's like, I want you guys to understand the value of your energy. Understand the value. I'm so glad you came too, sweetie pie. Understand the value of your energy. Your energy. Now, look, you can have $1 million. And guess what? Baby, if you're going to die, $1 million can't save you. Your health is the most important thing that you have. Your health. Because if you have health, then you have longevity. That is your wealth. Okay? And a part of your health is your mental space, your emotional space, and your physical space. We have got to stop thinking that it's okay for people to occupy space in our minds, in our hearts, in our lives that bring nothing to it. They bring nothing. What's the point? I don't know about you, but I'm 47. God willing, next month, whoop, whoop, Leo in the house. Next month, I will be 48. What is the point in me having people in my life that bring no value? They're not someone I would call a friend. They're not somebody I know I can call if I need them. They're not somebody, if I'm broke down on the side of a highway, they'll come and get me. They're not anything. What is this thing that we feel like it doesn't matter that the people that we have in our space bring nothing to it? We have got to value our space, value our energy, and protect it. That's some of these crystals. That's exactly what they're for. Hematite. If you ever catch me without hematite, best believe I got this one stuck up in my bra. I'm keeping it all the way real with you, okay? Because your energy is the most important thing that you got going for you. And again, as I said to a friend the other day, if you have a cup, I love all jaspers. This is multicolored jasper. This one. I love all jaspers. I love them. As I said, if you had a cup, and this cup with what's in it represents your life energy. And when this energy is gone, so are you. And if everybody you keep in your space, you have to give some of your energy to. Do you think you would be so open to having someone around who brings nothing to your life? See, people who you give, and there is a reciprocity to the energy, right? You have someone in your life, you are a friend to them, they are a friend to you, they can call you, you can call them, they bring a value. It's almost like those kind of people, they put energy into your cup, they fill your cup up. But the other people, they take. They take. They don't put back. I need us to level up, and I need us to guard our energy. It's the most important thing you have going for you. All right, y'all. Give me some feedback on that topic. I'd love to hear what everybody has to say on that topic. Meaningless friendships are not friendships. Or they're not even friendships, right? Meaningless interactions, they don't help us. Anybody one time for the mind? And I'm going to get focused on these reading that I'm going to do. Yeah. Yep. I went to a women's workshop yesterday, and boy, that conversation was right there. That conversation came up, and I'm like, wow, like, this is something we really got to tell people. We have to guard our gates. We have to, especially me as an empath, someone who's empathic, I have got to guard my gates. I can't let everybody into my space. I can't let everybody into my life, and I can't let everybody into my energy realm. And as empaths, we have to cover ourselves. We have to be very, very, very conscious and aware of the vampires. You know? That's not saying that the people that you help, you always have to get something from them. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying don't have meaningless situations. Because I can't even call them friends. Right? Save your energy for people that deserve it. All right, y'all. I'm about to do this. And as I said, this is a spread that I created myself. I want to make sure that I'm pulling in your energy so that this reading can hit everybody who needs this message. All right? Okay. All right, guys. So the first card that I pulled is Rest and Rejuvenation. The second card that I pulled is Trapped in Fear. The third card that I pulled is Transformation, but this card was in reverse. Give me a second. Now, this is just 3. I have 6 more cards coming, okay? And then I'll do the overall. And let me go from here. But let me tell you what I see so far. Okay. First of all, rest and rejuvenation. Someone, or I'm just going to put it out there, you guys are not taking care of yourselves. You are not taking care of yourselves. You're taking care of everybody else, and yes, you have responsibilities, but what about you? Do you have a responsibility to yourself? Do you have a responsibility to make sure that everything that you need so that you can be working? And when I say working, like, like running smoothly, right? If you know you need to go to the doctor, go to the doctor. If you know you've been running yourself and working yourself into a frenzy, you need to take some time off. When you have time off, you need to actually be resting. And this is the thing. Some people think because, they stay home and they rest, they lay in bed and they watch TV. That's not rejuvenating yourself. That is resting, but that's not rejuvenating. You need to find that thing that when you tap into it, 1 second, guys, and let me bring this down because we don't have as much time as we were going to have. So I'm going to put 8 more minutes on. That's it, guys. I don't want to run you guys long. Okay, and I'm going way over my time. My bad. Okay, so rejuvenating means doing that thing that makes you feel as if you are being replenished. Some people, what is that thing that makes you feel, if that's taking a vacation, do it. If you don't have the money to go on a vacation, go to a staycation. I used to book a hotel for like 2 days. Just lay up in the room, go swimming in the pool, go somewhere else and have somebody else cook. Like rejuvenate, go to a spa, get a massage. Read a book that's going to inspire, encourage, and uplift you. That's what you need to do. Trapped in fear. What does that say to me? This says to me that somebody is letting fear hold them back from doing something that they know they should do or need to do. Are any of these cards hitting on somebody up in here? I want your energy and your feedback. Somebody is trapped in fear. Somebody needs to do something or somebody needs to say something, but fear has got you stuck and you need to unstick yourself. These 2 cards, this is the Psychic Tarot. Blue speaks to emotions. It's your thoughts. It's your ideas. It's communication. And the fact that transformation is in reverse says that you really should be transforming yourself. You should really be moving forward, but you're stuck right now. You're not moving forward like you're supposed to. That's because you're trapped in fear. And you're not taking care of yourself. You're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. So let's add these numbers up. This came to 25. 25, 2 plus 5, 7. 7 speaks to spirituality. It speaks to spirituality. Let's turn our next 3 cards. Okay. Woo. What y'all got going on out there today? Here's the next card. Love begins. Cups, to me, speaks to love. The number 1, new beginning. It says love begins, but guess what? It's in reverse. Has it ended before it has already began? You thought it was going to work out. You thought it was going to be great. And guess what? Something's going on with that. Okay, now. Firm foundation. Strength. When you started strong, you made sure you had all your ducks in a row and you did it right. But guess what? In reverse, your foundation was not strong. You stood out on something. You did not make sure that you did it right. You did it impulsively. You just wanted to, you didn't establish it. Some people, just like this, some people, they'll go on Facebook. This is just generic. They'll go on Facebook. They'll create a Facebook page and say they have a business. They put a phone number out there. They got a business. Guess what? They haven't established it with the state. They are not registered. They don't have their documents in order. They don't have anything. You have got to have a firm foundation. Now, because this turned over for love, I'm going to say it like this. If you didn't start it out right, it ain't gonna end right. If you let sex or you let anything like that deter you before you created a solid foundation of communication, loyalty, and trust, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It wasn't established on awesome. It wasn't established on a firm foundation. Are these cards hitting on anybody? And guess what the last one is on this row too? Temptation. But guess what? This card was in reverse, which is awesome. This says to me that some temptation came your way. You didn't fall for the okie doke, and I'm so proud of you that you didn't. Somebody tried to come and tempt. They tried. Now let me try to get the card right. Can you see the face? You see how one face is looking at it. Oh, and look, it's not just a ball, it's a key. Somebody tried to promise you a whole lot. And this side, ooh, you wanted to touch it. But this side said, hell no, I'm not falling for the okie doke. And you dodged that bullet, baby. So proud of you. Keep it moving. Let me see about the numbers here. 15, 16, 20. 2 plus 0. Number 2, I ain't even gonna front. I hit 2. 2 is about partnership. Okay. Partnership and balance. I'm still working on the numerology. There's certain numbers I know well and some I don't. And I don't try to act like I know what I don't know. I'm learning, guys, as far as the numbers go, trying to nail them down. But 2 deals with balance, duality, partnership, choices, opposition, reflection, and diversity. This is what these 3 cards, the numbers, all equaled up to. And what are they all talking about? Partnership, opportunity, relationships. Didn't have a strong, solid foundation. Wasn't going to work. All right. Let's go to the last row, and then we got to go. Y'all ready? All right now. Okay now. All right. Whew. We got some stuff going on, don't we? 8, 9, 10, 14. 4, 1, 5. Let's see what 5 speaks to. Again, I don't try to act like I don't know what I don't know. I'm not real good in the numerology as of yet. 5 speaks to change, uncertainty, realignment, inconsistency, freedom, and travel. That's what these numbers on this row. Heart chakra. Heart chakra. That tells me that whatever you're doing is working good for your heart chakra. You're working on some things over there. I see. Who's over there working on some forgiveness? Who's working on loving again or letting love in? Who's over there working that heart magic? And that's upright. So that says that you're in your heart right now. You're loving. You're letting in. You're forgiving. You're doing some work. All right. Now this one here. All right, guys. Let me work on this. I'm only going to give it 2 more minutes. And then I got to go. All right. This one here, movement, choices, decisions. It's in reverse. They're saying that somebody is not having forward movement, is not making some wise decisions and some choices. You're not. Not sure why. And these, let me explain. This right here, anything in red deals with money. You're not making some wise choices in movement and money. That's what it means. And guess what? Positive moving forward in money. 8, let me see again. Let me not front. 8 means what? Power, authority, strength, organization, control, and materialism. 8 speaks to that. Positive moving forward. This is in reverse. Oh, people. Right here. Let me pull up your money cards. These are all your money cards. Why is all of your money cards in reverse? You guys are not making good decisions. Either you're not making good decisions or you're not being a good steward over your money. You got to do better. You have to manage your money differently. You got to save for a rainy day. You got to think about tomorrow. You can't just YOLO it. Okay? You can't just YOLO it. You have to make a decision to do things differently. Firm foundation. Look at this. I done beat the hell out of everything. Firm foundation with money. If you don't know, learn. How long are you going to keep acting like you don't know? Well, honey, if you don't know, you got to get out there and learn. If you know you're not good with money, do differently, do better. What am I saying? Let me tell you what I'm seeing. Let's wrap this up. Get out of fear. Stop letting it hold you back. Make sure you're taking care of it. Please take care of yourself, Jesus. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Do what you got to do for you. Okay? Do what you got to do for you. Because at the end of the day, when I tell people that have that mentality of they always feel like they got to rescue everybody else, what would happen, God forbid, if today is your last day on earth? What's going to happen to that person tomorrow? You know what? They're either going to figure it the hell out or they're going to find somebody else to do it. You got to take care of you. You are the only you have left. Is that about being selfish? There's times when you got to be selfish. Because if you don't take care of you, who's going to do it? Now, maybe you're blessed and you got a man or got a woman that'll do it for you. But God bless the child that's got his own. Take care of yourself. Okay? Get out of your head. There's some upside down and love begins. I don't know whether that means love isn't happening for you or whether something happened, but it turned all the way around. That card deals with your emotions and it deals with love and relationships, okay? As far as your virtues go, keep on working on that heart. Keep on working on forgiveness. Keep on working on love. Loving yourself. loving others, forgiving yourself, forgiving others. You're doing good. If this card was in reverse, I would say, uh-oh, but it's not. That says somebody's doing some work, and I love you for it. And money. You want to understand why the money's not flowing? Because you have not established a firm foundation. You don't have a good, solid foundation yet. You get your foundation right. You start making better, wise decisions, not just based off of emotions, off of solid decisions, and allow yourself to then you'll have positive movement forward. That's why right now you're stagnant when it comes to money. Good job on avoiding the temptation. If it hasn't hit you now, maybe it's coming. Someone's trying to tempt you. When you get your shit together, and I say that with a lot of love and positivity, you'll start experiencing some transformation. You'll start seeing a change, moving differently. But right now, it's a little stuck. And that's what I got to say. Let me see if I can add up all these numbers to see what your grand number is. I should have written it down. So this one was 25. 13, 8, 9, 10, 8, 9, 12, 35. That was 25. This was 15, 16, 20. And this is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 9, 2, 4, 5, 59. 5 plus 9 is 14. 4 plus 1 is 5. All right. Grand number is 5. 5 is change, uncertainty, realignment, inconsistency, freedom, and travel. We have got to become more consistent. We have to get in alignment. Get in alignment, okay? Go get you some crystals. Start helping you to transmute some of these thinkings to help you get yourself together. A person that wants will have. So that's good. All right, y'all. Please, I love your feedback in the comment section. If you could please comment, if you could please subscribe, and please, if you like this video, like it. Does anybody have anything to say? Want to tell me anything right now? Thank you so much, Sweetie Pie. I appreciate it so much. Anybody else have any feedback on the reading? Do they want to say what parts really hit them? And Sweetie Pie, I know in the beginning you wanted to ask a question. Did any of this actually hit on some of what the questions that you had? Or Pink Drop? Anybody else? Anna, did any of this pertain to you? Oh, great. Awesome. Awesome. That's why I say, if you just hang in there with me, I'll get there. I mentioned it the other day. This is Tea Talk Thursdays. I do this every Thursday. I try to keep it around 30 minutes because I'm telling you, most people will not sit back and watch this video. It's 45 minutes long. They'll watch 15 minutes and shut it down. So I try to keep it to 30 minutes or a little bit. Got you. But I am going to begin soon, very soon. I'm going to start posting some zodiac readings that are going to be specifically for your sign. If this is something that you want to see, please make sure that you put it down at the bottom in the comment section and let me know. Okay, let me know which ones you want me to do. We do have today's the 20th. So between today and Saturday, we're going into Cancer. So I believe that Cancer is probably going to be the first one that I do, and I'll post it here. I can do it live, or I can just make it and post it afterwards. And I don't mind either way. Um, so I'm going to be doing that soon. And like I said, this spread that I do, I created it myself. It works for me. I feel like it hits on some stuff. Yes, I know you Pisces. I know. I got you, Pisces. I got you. But anyway, bless you all. Guard your energy. Protect yourself. Make better. Oof, I felt that. Make better decisions about your money. Make better decisions about who you allow in your space and to get some of that energy. Put it down at the bottom. Thank you, Kiki. Thank you, Sweetie Pie. Thank you, Tasha. Thank you, Pink Drop. Thank you, Courtney. Thank you, Anna, or anybody else that's still on this video. Thank you so much. And please, once this video posts, share it. Share it on your Facebook. I appreciate all the love. All right. Again, if you don't know, my name is Amber Hill. I am the Psychic Life Coach. And if you are interested in booking a private one-on-one session with me, the information is in the links below this video. I love you. Mwah. Until next Thursday.